Every year, thousands of restaurant owners across America pick the wrong commercial ice maker and find out on a packed Saturday night when drinks stop flowing and tables start leaving. Here's what nobody tells you up front. Every spec sheet is measured at 70 degrees Fahrenheit air and 50 degrees Fahrenheit water. Your kitchen never runs that cool. That means the numbers you see on the product page are almost never the numbers you actually get. We pulled verified data from AHRI certified testing, trusted commercial distributors, and published third-party reviews to rank the 6 best commercial ice makers of 2026, from $296 to $3,700. Number 1 is going to genuinely shock you at that price. Number 3 handles volume most operations can't even plan for. Product links are in the description. Kicking off at number 6, the Avanco Ice UC-H-210-A, a 26-inch air-cooled under-counter half-cube machine built for mid-volume restaurants, bars, and cafes. According to Webstaurant Store, this machine produces up to 222 pounds of half-cube ice per 24 hours under standard lab conditions, with an 80-pound storage bin. The exterior is 304 stainless steel with a food-grade polyethylene interior, built for real commercial kitchen conditions. The removable air filter pulls out without tools. The standout feature operationally is the built-in diagnostic system. When something fails, the digital controller tells you exactly what stage the problem occurred, meaning cheaper service calls, less guesswork, and less downtime during peak hours. Bridge thickness is also user-adjustable for cleaner individual cube harvesting. Critical real-world note: Avanco specifies optimal performance below 75 degrees Fahrenheit ambient temperature at 60% humidity. A hot kitchen will cut your output noticeably below 222 pounds. Always plan with the industry-standard 20 to 30% real-world buffer. An OceanLock water filter is required to keep the manufacturer warranty valid. Budget for it up front. NSF certified and ETL listed. Available through Webstaurant Store with same-day shipping. Best for mid-size restaurants and bars needing reliable under-counter half-cube production without modular-level spending. Number 5 steps into fully certified commercial territory. The Manitowoc NEO Full Cube Under-Counter Series carries AHRI certified production numbers, independently verified, not just manufacturer claims. The 26-inch configuration produces up to 240 pounds of full cube ice per day with a 90-pound removable storage bin. According to Baker Distributing Company's published NEO documentation, all air-cooled models are ENERGY STAR qualified, 12% more energy efficient and 23% more water efficient than standard under-counter units, using just 15.5 gallons of water per 100 pounds of ice made. Over 300-plus operating days per year, that water savings is a real utility bill reduction. Built-in 5-micron water filtration improves ice clarity and taste right out of the box, accessible through the front panel without pulling the machine from the wall. Front ventilation means zero side or rear clearance needed, a genuine installation advantage in tight bar setups. The optional Luminice growth inhibitor, confirmed in Manitowoc's published product literature, uses UV light to inhibit yeast and bacteria growth inside the food zone between cleanings. Warranty: 5-year parts and labor on the evaporator, 5-year parts and 3-year labor on the compressor, 3-year parts and labor on all other components, the strongest coverage in this entire list. Price: $2,780 to $3,400. Best for hotels, full-service restaurants, healthcare, and event venues where ice downtime costs real revenue. At number 4, meet the machine that fills the gap between under-counter performance and full freestanding commercial volume, the Max Ice Intelligent Series MIM320N. According to the official Max Ice product page and verified distributor listings on C-Kitchen, this self-contained air-cooled unit produces up to 328 pounds of full-dice ice cubes every 24 hours with a 100-pound built-in storage bin. It is available in both freestanding and built-in configurations, a flexibility most machines at this output level don't offer. The headline engineering claim from Max Ice's Intelligent Series, confirmed across the official Max Ice site and multiple distributor pages, is that these machines consume up to 40% less water than comparable competitor units and produce ice up to 20% faster. For a business running 7 days a week, that water reduction is a real utility line item savings over 12 months. The polyethylene storage bin liner includes a built-in antimicrobial agent for improved sanitation. a meaningful detail for any operation that goes through health department inspections. The interior LED light illuminates the bin when the door is open, making ice retrieval faster during busy service. Digital controls on the front panel give you automatic cleaning, overflow prevention, and full production monitoring without opening panels or accessing internal components. The front-breathing vertical evaporator design means reliable airflow in tight installations. The machine ships with 4 6-inch adjustable leveling legs and a standard 5 to 15P NEMA plug. No special electrical work required for most installations. Certifications: Energy Star. Listed: NSF compliant and CULUS classified. Price on the official Max Ice site sits at approximately $3,223 to $3,707 depending on the variant. Best for full-service restaurants, cafeterias, hotel bars, and bakeries that need 300-plus pounds of certified, consistent daily ice production with the flexibility to install freestanding or built-in. Number 3 is built for one specific situation, when you simply cannot run low on ice, not for a single hour of service. The Antarctic Star 352-pound freestanding ice maker produces 352 pounds of full square dice ice every 24 hours with a 198-pound storage bin. These specifications are confirmed across the official Antarctic Star product page, Amazon, and Lowe's listings. Each cycle produces 160 ice cubes in 11 to 20 minutes, which adds up to over 7,500 individual cubes per day, and enough to fill more than 650 drinks. The ice type is a direct business decision. Full square dice ice melts more slowly than crescent or half-cube varieties. According to commercial equipment buying guides from Webstore & Store, full dice is considered the most widely used commercial ice type in restaurants, bars, and hotels for its slow melt rate, clean aesthetic, and direct consumption suitability. This machine produces it at a volume that most units in this price range simply cannot match. The smart LCD control panel delivers a 24-hour timer, water shortage alerts, full bin reminders, adjustable ice thickness via plus and minus controls, and a one-press automatic self-cleaning function. The exterior is stainless steel with a food-grade PP interior, built to pass commercial kitchen inspections and hold up under daily use. On Wayfair, verified buyers give this machine a 4.8-star rating. Multiple confirmed purchasers note fast bin. Fill times, quiet operation, and reliable daily performance. A case study cited in published commercial review sources documented a U.S. cafe that reported a 40% drop in ice shortage complaints after switching to this machine. At 26.77 inches deep, 22.32 inches wide, and 63.15 inches tall, this is a full floor-standing unit requiring dedicated floor space, a gravity drain, and a connected water line. Best for high-volume bars, hotel lobbies, event catering operations, and banquet facilities that realistically push through 300-plus pounds of ice on any given busy day. Number 2 is the machine that resets what buyers think $330 can actually buy. The Yuhomi IM-02 was named the best commercial ice machine by WeReview.com after head-to-head testing across multiple under-counter models, and it sits on Amazon right now for around $330. Take a moment with that price tag, because what comes with it is ETL certification for commercial use. Not a label, not a marketing claim. Independent verification that this unit meets commercial equipment standards, approved for deployment in restaurants, bars, hotels, and grocery stores. According to Yuhomi's official product page and confirmed Amazon listing, it produces up to 100 pounds of clear full-cube ice per day with a 33-pound storage bin. The infrared sensor automatically stops production when the bin reaches capacity. No overflow, no waste, no staff babysitting the machine. The stainless steel body holds up in commercial kitchen conditions. The LCD panel covers power, delay, and cleaning functions clearly enough that any staff member can operate it without training. Ice quality is consistently highlighted in verified buyer reviews. According to IcemakerCage.com's published review, the Yuhomi IM-02 produces ice that is crystal clear restaurant style and will not dilute drinks or alter taste. Dense, slow-melting cubes that hold their integrity across a full dinner service. It runs quietly, relevant in any customer-facing environment like a cafe counter or hotel lobby where background machine noise affects the experience. It requires gravity drainage, so plan for a nearby floor drain at installation. The real limitation is the 33-pound bin. In very high-volume settings, your staff will be scooping frequently. This is the right machine for coffee shops, small restaurants, hotel room service setups, food trucks, and office break rooms, not a 400-seat venue doing peak Friday service. At $330 with ETL certified commercial approval and a tested best pick designation from a published third-party review, nothing else at this price comes close. And the #1 commercial ice maker for 2026 is the 100-pound freestanding commercial ice maker Z5845A by Kismile, available for $296. After 2 consecutive years of testing over a dozen ice maker models across both commercial and residential categories, Kismile's published 2026 Roundup awarded the Z5845A their best overall designation. That outcome was based on tested performance, production speed, ice quality, operational reliability, ease of use, and total value measured head-to-head against competing models. Not a sponsored slot. The specs are confirmed on Kismile's official site: 100 pounds of ice per day, with the first batch ready in 6 to 13 minutes from cold start. The smart LED display gives real-time production status. The self-cleaning function is a single button press. The compressor operates quietly and efficiently. The footprint is compact enough to function freestanding in a range of commercial spaces without requiring specialized installation, dedicated drainage planning, or an electrician. It handles both commercial and home use, which means if your volume needs grow beyond 100 pounds per day, upgrading is a straightforward decision, rather than trying to squeeze more out of an undersized machine. Here's why this beats machines that cost 10 times more for the majority of buyers watching this video right now. Most small business owners, startup restaurant operators, and growing cafe owners in 2026 do not need 352 pounds of ice per day. They need 100 reliable, consistent pounds delivered on time every day, with minimal maintenance and a price point that makes financial sense in year 1 of a business. The Z5845A does exactly that. Best overall designation, published testing from a verified source, 2 years of real-world performance data, and at $296, it is the most honest recommendation on this entire list for any buyer who wants commercial-grade results without overcommitting on equipment costs before their business demands it. That's the complete breakdown. 6 commercial ice makers, every price point, real data only. Whether you're running a full restaurant, building out a bar, or setting up your first commercial space on a tight budget, one of these machines is the right answer for where your business is today. Every product link is in the description. If this saved you time, hit like and subscribe. More no-fluff buying guides are coming. See you in the next one.